Hello friends, Ashish here from Guiding Tech and welcome back to Photo Fridays. Now with me I have is the Gionee Marathon M5 Lite, and in the Photo Friday today we are going to have a look at the camera performance of this device, and later on we'll have a look at all the sample shots that I have been taking using this phone. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started and have a look. So let's start from the hardware, and at the back you get a 8 megapixel camera with a single tone LED flash, and at the front you get a 5 megapixel camera. Now I know for the price of pay the hardware of the camera is a bit low, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, and I'll tell you the final review once we have a look at the camera interface and the photographs that I shot using the device. So let's now go ahead and open up the camera app, and this is how the camera app looks like. Now up here you get the recent photographs, thumbnails. Here's the shutter button and here's your video mode. Now let me just quickly press the shutter button, and indeed it's quick enough to capture the photo and then save it, and there's no delay over there. Now going up in the settings, now here you get all the options like anti-banding, geotagging, guidelines, countdown, and the picture size can be set to 16:9, but you'll have to reduce the megapixels to 6 megapixel. And then here's the sound for the shutter. The volume keys can be used to zoom or to increase or decrease the volume, or even to take photographs. So let me just use it for the shooting mode. And here finally there's the capture mode, where you can do touch to focus or the normal mode. So that was everything inside the settings of the Gionee M5 Marathon camera, and up here you get different modes to shoot. Now first of all, it's the face beauty, and it's quite popular nowadays that selfies here and there, everywhere I would say. And then you have the night mode, the pro mode, and okay, so in the pro mode I'll just want to check what all we can configure. So here you have the ISO, white balance, the exposure value. So let me just tap on it. Okay, so okay, here it goes, and it works quite good. The ISO level also can be increased and decreased using the slider, which is nice actually if you want to take professional photographs. It's not, I mean, it's not too professional, but then it won't disappoint. So here is the full slider, wherein you can choose all the value all at once, which is actually a nice feature I would say, and many smartphones should actually try to give this particular kind of a slider wherein everything can be configured under a single roof. So moving ahead, you get a magic focus, and it will automatically focuses on all the points that are there. Now moving on to filter, and you get a lot of filters, and you can apply them in real time while taking photographs and then just save it directly onto your camera. So if the filters are not enough, you can check out one of my previous videos where I've talked about Camera 360 app that gives you a lot of filters to play with, and that too in real time. Now Take Anywhere is actually one great feature of this phone, and it comprises of 4 to 5 different shooting modes, and they can track the movement of things that are there in your photograph, and can even remove them, and also make a tracked, like a trailing kind of a photograph. So I'll definitely give you an example of that while I'll show you the final images. And after that, and finally, it's the HDR mode, and we'll have a look at the HDR photographs just in a while. So that was the basic camera interface. Now let's just quickly take a photograph and have a check on the quality. So yes, I have the photograph here with me, and if I zoom in, I have some noise in the photograph, but I guess that's because of the indoor lighting conditions, and overall in outdoor lighting and in sunlight, the photos were quite good. So let's now go ahead and have a look at some of the shots that I captured using this particular camera. Now talking about the photograph shot using the camera, you just get average shots. In a good amount of light, the camera is able to capture most of the details, but in room lighting and in the low lighting conditions, you can see a lot of noise in those photographs. The HDR mode is there, but it's also for a namesake, and you don't get that quality from that mode. Now the front camera is decent and will give you nice selfies in beautify mode, and the video capture was also good. But to be frank, had it been a phone priced at rupees 8,000, I would have said yes. But at almost 12,000, there are better options available like the Redmi Note 3, the K4 Note, and various other smartphones. So friends, here's the sample video from the rear camera of the Gionee M5 Lite Marathon. And let me just quickly change the scene. And as you can see, it focuses quite well and also changes the lighting conditions. The audio is also being recorded from the camera itself, and I'm not sure how the recording is going, but you guys having a look at YouTube will have a clear info. So friends, that was the quick camera review of the Gionee Marathon M5 Lite, and in fact this particular conclusion video has been shot using the front facing camera, and the audio is also using the camera itself. So if you like the video and the efforts behind it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. This is Ashish from Guiding Tech, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Till then, take care and have a wonderful day.